Okay, Tina, this is the first step in making our dog food for Rosie. I'm making brown rice. It's organic brown rice. I'd start with 2 cups of cold water, 1 cup of organic brown rice, and about 8 peeled garlic cloves. I just pop those right on top there. And I simmer it for about 20 minutes, just like you make rice for anybody. Never feed a dog raw garlic, only cooked. But Rosie certainly prefers the food that is prepared with the cooked garlic. Okay, Tina, so the next step is the rice is cooked, and as you see, there's the garlic. I'm just going to take a masher and gently mash it into the rice.
And how long did you cook the rice for?
Oh, I would say it was about a half an hour, maybe 40 minutes on a simmer, because it is brown rice. Okay. Okay, Tina, now we're going to assemble the dog food.
Okay.
I use all organic, but you don't have to. I'm going to start with about 1.5 pounds of hamburger meat. It's all going to be in one bowl. Then I'm going to put in 1 pound of pork.
Okay.
And 1 pound of chicken. All ground at the butcher.
Beef, chicken, and pork.
Beef, chicken, and pork. This is her favorite. This is Rosie's favorite mix. I have tried others mix food, but she doesn't like it. Then I use a frozen bag of peas and carrots, which I have defrosted because it's too cold on your hands to handle. She does not like broccoli. She'll spit out broccoli.
Okay.
And she'll spit out green beans.
Huh.
Oops, sorry. Then I take a full quart, yes, of whole milk yogurt. Now I got this recipe from a veterinarian who says all the things in here are very good for her.
That's good.
Then I'm going to put in the rice and garlic mixture. Just hot. Doesn't have to be, of course. Now, in the refrigerator, I happened to have Chinese food the other day. And so I have some leftover rice. I will definitely put in leftovers when I have an appropriate dish for her. Now, I'm just going to start mixing it up. Now, eventually, right as I get going here, I'm going to move to using my hands. Now you can see that if you were a human, this would be like maybe a very delicious meatloaf. But I don't put any salt. It's not good for the dog. Salts and sugars are no good for your dog. But this is going to provide Rosie many healthy meals. So
how many servings do you think this would make?
Well, we're just going to see. You'll see these servings as we go, but I was hoping this is going to cover her for about a week. Well, Tina asked me how much this costs. And what I will do at the end of this is I will do a cost analysis of this and put it up on the site so that you can see what it is and how much it costs. I think it's probably not that much more than doing it another way. All right, this is the next step. I've mixed up the dog food. Now, I grabbed what I consider to be a proper serving for Rosie. I'm going to take this serving, and it will be combined with some kibble. So that I'm putting it on a plate, on a cookie sheet, to put in the freezer. If I just put these balls like this into plastic bags. So this is our first tray, and I'm going to put this in the freezer just like it is. Rosie, this is the famous Rosie, is looking at this food, thinking about it. It's going in. It takes at least 2 hours to get nice and hard, and then I put each one of those into individual baggies, which I will show you later on. Okay, ready? Well, Rosie's hungry right now, so she's going to get a nice fresh one. So I'm going to put in some food, in a pan. I'm going to add a little bit of filtered water here. And I'm going to put it on the stove just to warm it. I don't cook it. I just warm it. Never feed a dog really hot food. She could burn her mouth. I just do it to take the super cold out. See, that's it. Now I mix it with a couple of cups of and now Rosie is offered her breakfast. Good girl. Look at her go.